Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Bruno Fernandes card to review today. So, we're taking a look at a card that is 5'10" with high work rates, right-footed, 4-star skill moves with a 4-star weak foot. In regards to his player traits in game, he does have the outside foot shot trait, as well as the flare trait, solid player trait, and that's pretty much it. So no finesse shot traits on this card, but he does have that 4-star capability, as well as the high work rates that could be really nice to use in game. In regards to his in-game abilities, he's got 81 acceleration with 79 sprint speed. So increasing the pace as much as possible with the Hunter chemistry style is definitely going to be an ideal thing to do. It's either that or the Shadow chemistry style. Really depends on where you want to use this card. We're going to be using him with the Hunter chemistry style to have some fun with this card and, use him in the attacking areas. But I do also want to try him out in the center mid position to see if he plays that role really nicely, right? But with base card stats on pace, you do need to improve it as much as possible. Shooting on the card with 89 attacking positioning, 83 finishing, 95 for shot power, and 95 for long shots is very good for base card stats. So even if you decided to go with the Shadow chemistry style for a card like this, his shooting for base card stats is already very nice, especially since his shot power is significantly higher than the finishing, right? Because, with finishing nowadays, if you get into the right areas and you shoot, having the shot power is just more important, right? So, yeah, with the passing on the card, base card stats look great. You don't have to necessarily improve that. Dribbling, that we're going to be experimenting with that in game because of the fact that it is at 84 agility with 84 balance with the body type that he has, the 5'10" height that he has. I want to see what that's like. I'll be honest with you guys, this card in this center mid position in a 4-4-2 lineup or a 4-3-3 lineup does look like it could be really saucy, right? Because I use his rare golds card, and the only thing that card was really missing from being pretty nice in game was his dribbling, right? So if you take a look at the dribbling difference between that card and the rare gold card, we're looking at a card that gets +5s, right? And this rare gold card, I gave him a Shadow chemistry style, and I really liked him in that center mid role. It was just the dribbling that just wasn't there yet. So with this card, +5s should make a considerable difference in game. So obviously, we'll take a look at what that's like in game, right? Defensive awareness is at 76 with 71 standing tackles. So for defensive stats, pretty decent, even though the fact that he even has a 78 for interceptions is nice too. Because with this card, guys, if you give him a Shadow chemistry style, his defensive stats actually look pretty decent. It's not amazing, but it's pretty decent if you're going to be using him in the midfield position. A card that has a little bit of defensive stats, great shooting, passing, pace, and dribbling could be really nice to have, right? So where we're going to try out this card in game. We're going to try him out in a couple of different ways. One of the formations that we're going to be using him in is going to be the 3 at the back formation, right? So we're going to be using the 3-5-2 with Bruno Fernandes playing in the cam position. Need to charge my controller. We're going to be using him in the cam position, right? So we'll have Alex Telles probably playing over here. João Felix will be playing up top in the striker position with Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar will be off to the right side here. Yeah, and then we'll have Alex Telles there. That should be perfect. Okay. Tactics will be balance, 5 and 5. Balance, 5 and 5. 2, 2. Right? And then the instructions will just be stay forward for the cam. These guys are on come back in defense and get in behind. Cut inside. I think for Alex Telles, no, we'll do the same thing actually. Yeah, because those crosses on the inside are really nuts. Stay back while attacking. Nelson Semedo over there. Yeah, okay. And then these guys are like this. Cool. Yeah, so we'll have Bruno Fernandes playing up top in the stay forward position, and then we are also going to be testing out Bruno Fernandes in that left center defensive position. But the instruction for that is just going to be balance instruction. So we'll leave it like that for now. Have Zidane be our more attacking oriented player, and then we'll try out Bruno Fernandes in that position as well. So we can kind of see what he's like just playing in the midfield in general, and whether or not he actually offers a good defensive support. So let's get into a game and see how he plays. All right, now I can switch to the ultra attacking. We're good to go. Let's see what his dribbling is like. Okay, that's what he was missing. That dribbling right there is already way more significantly better than the rare gold card. His attacking presence right there is actually really good too. I shouldn't have gone backwards in that area. Oh, he's pretty aggressive on that run, eh? He's playing where João Felix usually plays right now. Because we were kind of like rotating across the pitch in the cam spot. There we go. Get that cross off right there. With João Felix, nicely done. Well done right there. We'll take that. And he leaves. By the way, guys, people wonder about my camera angle. Like, so co-op is definitely effective because you can see the whole pitch, and it's nice because of that. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't like any of the cameras in the game this year because being able to see the full pitch is actually pretty important, but the one that I like the most to make me feel the most connected to the game is telebroadcast on 20 and 0. It just makes the game fun this way, like when I can actually like see stuff, you know? I feel so disconnected from the game the other way. Maybe in a situation like that, if I had like a shadow chemistry style, I would have actually been able to defend against the player getting the ball right there. You can definitely tell that his attacking AI is actually really freaking good. Super aggressive on the attack for sure. Definitely very noticeable. First time cross. Oh, I was kind of hoping that Bruno Fernandes would attack that space a little bit more. Inside the 18. How does he still have the ball here? How did he still have the ball there? The sticky there was insane. I try to get that finesse shot angle. I don't know who blocked me right there, but... I mean, guys, I'll tell you this right now. This card is definitely significantly better than the rare gold right away. Like, the dribbling being improved as it has is huge. That's the biggest thing that I was missing with this card. Nice little touch and go football right there. Nicely done. I'm not going to get that pass off. Ooh, João Felix. Nice. Nice. Finesse shot angle. Oh, I don't think it actually registered the finesse shot right there. That was weird. See, instant turns, man. He's very aggressive, man. Like, really, really aggressive on the attack. First time shot from that angle? Not bad. Angles like that, you do have to go for ball rolls, kind of like get on the inside right there to score those opportunities. But, I mean, dude, the guy's attacking AI is phenomenal. I'll tell you guys this right now. Use a card like this in a 4-4-2 setup next to somebody else who's defensive-oriented, or in a 4-3-3 like I was using Japes' 4-3-3 from before. I'm telling you guys this right now, man. That's where it's going to really, really feel the difference. That's where you're going to feel it for sure. Because his attacking AI is phenomenal, especially with those high attacking work rates. So that, in that middle position, would be phenomenal to have. These guys, they probably like wonder what I'm doing when I'm actually like reviewing a card and they're just like specifically looking at them. So what we're going to do now is we're going to play some regular FIFA. Without looking at him specifically. So obviously he's a very aggressive attacker. That's very noticeable, right? So I'm telling you guys this right now. Shadow chemistry style in that center mid position looks super ideal for him in a 4-4-2 or 4-3-3 lineup. You can definitely rotate him into the cam position when you need to, depending on the situation of the game. Like right now I'm using him in the cam spot with a hunter chemistry style, but I'm telling you guys, with a shadow, I still feel like he'll play that position really well because his dribbling has been significantly increased. So it's a good rotational card to have in your team. So let's see what he's like playing just regular FIFA now. Beautiful stuff right there. Lovely, lovely stuff. Attacking AI was great right there, man. Good attacking opportunity. Bangs it right into the back of the net. Beautiful stuff. I'm going to switch a couple players here, guys, because Bruno Fernandes is more aggressive. So it actually makes more sense to have him in the striker position over João Felix. João Felix, like I'm telling you guys, you can use him in the striker position, but this card is just meant to be played in the cam spot. I don't actually remember what chemistry style my boy has on him, but yeah, I just feel like it's very important to play him like that. But hey, we're going to be able to try out Bruno Fernandes in the striker position as well. Maybe he'll be like a false nine-oriented player, or he'll just be really aggressive getting into the spaces. I mean, that's one way to score. That's one way to score, I guess. And that's João Felix, man. Playing that count position. Ronaldo with the opportunity, we score the goal to win the game. Nicely done. All right, guys. So final verdict on this Bruno Fernandes card is this. Shadow chemistry style, definitely the best chemistry style to give him, because for me personally, I would love to use a card like this in the center mid position, right? So if you give him the shadow chemistry style, he becomes a rotational player. If you want to use him as a center defensive mid, center mid, cam, depending on the situation of the game, Bruno Fernandes will play really well for you in any of those positions. The important thing with this card is that they improved his dribbling, right? The +5s actually make a substantial difference for how he performs in game compared to that 87 rated card, right? I don't think I ever tried the 89 rated version of the card, right? So I can't comment on that, but the 90 rated version of the card definitely feels significantly better to this rare gold version, right? So shadow chemistry style, playing him in the center mid spot with a 4-3-3 or a 4-4-2 formation is definitely going to be how you fully utilize a card like this, because that attacking AI in the defensive third, when you see that empty space, is going to be really, really nice in these types of formations. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this review. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.